Morning, morning. A little Saturday morning stream. Oh, a little bit worse for wear this morning. Went out with the wife and cocktails aplenty. So technically, I am probably still over the legal driving limit. So this could go absolutely catastrophically. Is my microphone working today? A little faux pas on my last stream, whereby it was muted for the first half an hour. I can see the bars going up and down, so I think we can. He says. Camera adjustment. Right, better have a quick lap on these hards to try and get up to speed. Excuse me. Oh, these tyres. Right, let's put that on. 4 minutes. Can't remember what a decent lap is on the hards. For my current level, that is, not the aliens. About a 201, 202. Awful. 2.7 seconds off. Miles off. Miles and miles. Only 2 Nismos so far. Not many. Righty ho. Definitely drop down the order. The hards. Hopefully the stream looks a bit better today. I've booked the bit rate. Hopefully the quality is okay and there's no stuttering. P10 it is. More to the back actually. Let's see what my reaction times are like this morning after a heavy night last night. Could be a P17 incoming. Come on, P17. So everybody else does. So far, so good. Bunching up. Trying to work out what tyres he's on behind. Let's see if he gains in this turn. Too deep. Have a new protagonist. Cut across me, sir. Penalty. Going past. No penalty. Oh, only 2 laps. Feels like half an hour already. Grass. Cute. That cost me 4 seconds there. Oops. Leaders in and out. help proceedings. That exit won't. One more. Oh. Where is he? Whoa. Not a great first stint. Old tyres, remember? Old tyres. think he had enough. Decent group here, hoping for errors. We do with a bit of luck. No luck so far. Ah dear, just a warm-up. It's just a warm-up. Just noticed a problem actually. That I will need to fix. And that is noticing my ABS light coming on when I was resting. Now it's already at 2%, which was fine a couple of days ago. I did have to make that adjustment. It needs to be higher. Let's try 2. Strange though, because that was all good. Unless there's some play in the pedal. Let's have a test. See, that's just a very light rest. Well, that won't help him race, will it? You can actually see the brake coming on a tad. I'll blame it on that. That's what I'll do. That's why I came P12. It's a brake problem, of course. Don't really want that though, to be fair. It's not showing now. That's my natural resting left foot. Right, let's try it on a lap. I think it looks good now. Keep an eye on that. And you should too. Woo! Right, I think that's okay now. Is it? Yeah, I think so. Hate these hearts. slippy curb. Oh, lovely livery red. I like that. Nice fades. Nice fades. P8. S. Maloney there is from the future. Oh, I want to do that. Did set it, didn't I? Yep. Discombobulation. Wish me luck. I think I'm going to need it today. Take it easy, everyone. Uh-oh. On the outside. On the outside again. Ooh, just about made it work. Lost out, but still in the game. Bit of carnage behind. Understeery goodness. gap to P10 for now. Hopefully he's on the hards as well. To the lead. Maintaining that just under 2 seconds to P10. That's all right. Must be on the hards. Woo. There goes my gap. Better. All I need is everyone to have a 3-second penalty. Pushed it too much there. Come on, come on. double team to the leader. I think that's about right, isn't it, for this point in the race? So far, so good. Earlier, someone's in. Softs. Two more laps. Did it again. Another fighting. Go on, fight a bit more. Always at the wall. Right, the gap's closing in front, but it's also closing behind. Virago's going to do 5 laps on the softs. That's hard. That's very hard. Gotta be cautious now. So Aussie Bossy's taken about 4/10 this lap. Skino, welcome in. Thanks for popping by, mate. Is it Skino or Skino? appreciate you saying hello, mate. It's very kind of you. I'm new to this, so seeing a friendly face is very welcome. Skinno, okay. Ah! Oh no, I've missed it. You can tell I'm not a streamer, can't you? I can't drive and talk at the same time. Complete and utter distraction. Brain's just not used to this. How did you find me, mate? Just a search, or are you subscribed? Ah, thank you, mate. Very good of you. Let me get around here and I'll let you past. Come on. I'm going to get involved with him. Well, at least my microphone's working today. Last stream I did, I had it muted for the first half an hour. Marvellous. He's off. Don't forget to pit. Don't forget to pit. Don't forget to pit. I didn't forget to pit. Right, only 3 laps on these now, so I should be able to boot it a bit. SDR, welcome in, mate. Thank you very much. Wow, 2 at once. That's a first for me. Thank you, gents. Feel under pressure now, there's 2 of you here. Holy moly, 3 people. Thank you, friends, very kind. I am new to this, so I'm very grateful. Come on. Steady. I don't know how people do it when they've got hundreds watching them. Must be mental torture. Don't feel the need to stick around, gents. I'm not gonna hold you against your will, but I appreciate you popping by and saying hello. I'm just an average racer. Been trying to get back into A over the past couple of weeks, but I've failed in my mission. I was about halfway up A a couple of months ago, and then I just totally dive bombed for some reason. See what these two are doing. Thank you, sir. Ah, I can't see the apex. I said at the start of the stream that I was out with the missus last night, and many cocktails were had, shall we say. So I'm probably technically over the legal driving limit at the moment. Woo, got a sweat on. Where are you all from? I'm in Lichfield, which is just north of Birmingham, northeast of Birmingham. You may be able to tell by the accent. All UK based? North Wales? Last time I was in North Wales, I was in Anglesey about a year ago to pick up a dog. Venus is in. Hi V. Thank you for popping in. Yeah, it was a long trip, Skinner. Especially with the puppy. Flea-ridden puppy at the time she was. Good 5-hour drive, I think. How are you, Venus? Whoa. I feel quite overwhelmed that there's 4 people in. It's rad. Woo. Oh, I am hot and bothered today. Yeah, it's a long drive, man. How are you, Mr. Radian? All good, I hope, sir. Always grooving on. I really do feel quite overwhelmed that I've got multiple people watching. Now, he doesn't know this, He doesn't know this, but Brad was inspired by someone to start streaming. I mentioned it yesterday, I think, on his stream. And he's actually inspired me. I like what Rad does. He's just himself. No pretense, just himself. And he's inspired me to start this up. So thank you very much, mate. And let's see where it goes, eh? I'm just an old bloke, average racer, but it's all about having a bit of fun, isn't it? You can do it straight from the PlayStation, can't you? Ridge Racer, thank you very much. I can't believe it. I'm genuinely overwhelmed. Multiple people watching. Didn't expect it whatsoever. As a near 50-year-old, I'm very grateful. So thank you, everyone. And that's genuine, completely genuine. Now, one thing about me and my streams, we're all different. We're all different. But I'll never ask people to like. Only press that like button if you want to. So that's just my little thing. So anyone that has, thank you. Yes, Venus. These are what Game Plan called my concentration toes, and that's because obviously at the moment you can't see my face. I told him on my one of my first streams that I've got my hardest concentration face on whilst I was in a race. And he said, well, I can see your concentration toes. So that's what they are known. That's what they are known as. Yeah, we're all different, Brad. Just force people. Just hold them down. Hold them down. Do it or you're out. Right, Alan, we got to the next one. I feel as though I don't even know what I'm doing now. With a few people watching. Chinese water torture. Nice. So what's everyone up to today? With it being a Saturday? I know some of you are on completely different time zones. Rad's doing some lobbies later, I do believe. I might have to do the Saturday shopping, so I'm not sure if I can get in for the start. Ridge, I'm on a Fanatec Formula 2.5 wheel with the Club Sport DD Plus wheelbase, Prime Cockpit, GT Omega Prime Cockpit. Yeah, thanks, Gino. I'm just a bit not sure what the word is. I guess I don't really like self-promotion, if that makes sense. I'm quite introverted, I guess. Introverted. So self-promotion thing is a bit of an issue, but the fact that someone else has done it is really kind. Yeah, I've seen that, and you know, Rad's community, because it's a smaller community. There's more of a feel, if that makes sense. I don't know if I can articulate what I'm trying to say. I've never really engaged too much in another streamer's community, but for me, Rad's is a bit different, and I can see it myself that you know, everyone pulls together, and it's really good. Ads, welcome in, mate. ADZ Media, welcome in. So yeah, it's a bit of a new venture. I don't expect anything from it. It's just a matter of, cracking on and seeing what gives. That's why I like you, Rad. You're just yourself, no pretense. I still can't believe there's 6 people watching. Right, I'm probably going to make an absolute tit of myself in this race now. The pressure. Cheers, Ads. Right, now racing and looking at chat and talking, particularly while there's multiple people in, is going to be quite difficult for me. So if I've been it, it's all your fault. Let's get that music off. Ah, that's hard, Ridge. That's hard. Ads, I'll remember that. First error being crash. Ads' fault. Everyone remember. Pretend that you're not judging. Does that mean that you are? 20? Oh my God. What's going on? Thank you, everyone. I'm just a very average bloke who's just started streaming. Oh, the pressure. I don't know how people do it with multiple people watching in the hundreds. It's Ads' fault. Oh, I can't remember if I moved my brake balance. See what I mean? Uh-oh. Oh, does anyone else hate it when there's black cars behind you? It's really hard to see them. Great balance. Oh, I did. Go faster. Oh, these hards, man. Can I blame anything on Ads yet? That is the question. Whoa. Well, that helps. Thank you, gentlemen. For those who haven't seen it before, by the way, which will be probably all of it, watch this. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Oh, I'll do it again in a minute. You see, not used to it. It's a little replay system. It'll replay the last 30 seconds in a little box. Yeah, I've got two of those buttons. So one will do a replay full screen, and one will do in a little box in the bottom right hand corner. Let me show you. But I don't think I've got the larger one configured properly. Skinner, you can get Stream Deck for your phone or an iPad or something. So you don't actually need a physical device. Whoa! Oh, I thought you were going. Are you on the soft, sir? Off you go if you are. Brakes! I may do exactly that. I don't think I'm subscribed to Cliffy, actually. I shall do so later. What, only lap 3? Yeah, it's difficult with time zones, isn't it? So usually when I stream, sounding like I do it all the time, but usually when I stream it will be in an evening. Thanks very much. Man, oh man. That's his fault. My computer's probably 4 or 5 years old. The graphics card in it is a couple of generations down from where we are now, I think. And that will output fine in 1440p. So if anyone is looking to stream from a computer, you don't really need anything hugely powerful. Mine certainly isn't. I mean, when I bought it 4 years ago, it probably wasn't. It was nothing mega, so to say. But there's many out there that stream directly from their PlayStation, and they can still build a community. It is nice to be able to use OBS, and because there's so many plugins, so many things you can do with it. You can get really creative. Just things like that, and that's just one of probably hundreds and hundreds. It is good because you can get as creative as your brain will let you, really. I work in IT, so I've always been a bit of a techie. So this sort of stuff's relatively second nature to me, I suppose. But for streaming, the main thing really is obviously a very good and solid upload speed from your provider. So I'm streaming at the moment in about 50 kilobits a second. 50,000 kilobits a second, which is quite high. So hopefully it looks okay. Should be pretty high quality, but I've got a 100 meg upload speed on my connection. What's that, Skinno? One more lap on these atrocities. I work in IT, so I've been in IT in various roles. Started as a techie, but I guess now I'm more of an IT project manager, I would say. I've been online gaming, PC gaming, since 1997. So I'm naturally really competitive when it comes to gaming. And with this game, it's been really challenging for me because I want to get better. And I feel like I've reached my ceiling. So I get really frustrated because of my competitiveness, because I've been online gaming for so long. So let's just say, sometimes I might have a bit of a tantrum. I'm sure we've all been there. Whoa! Time to get off these tyres. That incident was unfortunate because I think I was, what, P3, P4? No, not the line. Yeah, it's definitely mindset. There's no doubt about that. I'm just a stubborn old man, though. That's my problem. Right, see if I can make anything up. P17, Rad. P17. Wasn't going to attack him there. Went 2. I know what one of my main problems is in this game, and that's not getting on the power early enough. You know when you watch replays, leaderboard replays, and you're thinking, how the hell did they do that? If I got on the power as early as they did, I'd be doing 360 donuts. He's got away a bit. I think we need to have a Radeon-inspired moderator frenzy. There's one currently, and that's Game Plan. Because I think he joined my first 2 streams, and we had that chat a couple of times, and obviously I've seen GP around. But the downside to that for Game Plan was that at the time there was absolutely no one for him to moderate. All that power and he couldn't use it. Thank you, Skino. There really are some legends in this community, aren't there? I know that's an overused word, but there are some really good people around in this community. And it does help to nullify some of those terrible drivers out there that you come across. One more lap. Skinno, I don't even class myself as a streamer. I know I am streaming, but when does someone who streams actually become a streamer? There's a question. Cheers, Rad. Thanks for coming in, mate. Appreciate the help. Don't go before I've made you blue. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Nah. Oh well, it's a shame about the early incident. But it is what it is. Save that. Right, before I depart to do some household chores, gotta go shopping. I hate Saturday shopping. We've got to mod everyone up, I think, just to say thanks for coming. Right, how do we do it again? Managing moderator and standard moderator can manage block words and change chat modes in live. And also has standard moderator capabilities. Can review and remove chat messages. What does everybody else do? Is it managing moderator or standard moderator? See you, Ridge. Hang on, before Ridge goes. Just do standard for now, unless everyone tells me otherwise. Ridge before he's left. Skinno. Thanks, Ridge. You want our blue? Skinno. You want our blue? Venus. You are blue, which is probably moderator number 576 for you. Who else we got? Brad, can I do him whilst he's gone? Oh yeah, I can. Brad, anyone else? Have I missed anyone? If anyone is still there, speak now or forever hold your peace. You want 1 or 2 managing mods, the rest will be standard, right? Okay. Anybody else there? Anybody there? Venus, can you type something? I just want to make sure you're blue. There we go. Right, I shall be calling it there. As I said earlier, that was quite overwhelming. Skinner, thanks for posting all that around. You nutcase. I didn't expect this today. I know it's 4, 5, 6, 7 people, but that's a big deal. That is a big deal to me. And I'll tell you a secret. I was shaking quite a bit. Right, so I'm going to leave it there. Thank you everyone for coming in and saying hello. It's really kind. I'm very grateful. And I shall see you on the next one. And if I've missed anyone from Bluing Up that's been here, then if someone can remind me at some point, that'd be great. Take it easy. I'm off to Tesco with a trolley.